Hi, my name is Denise Barr. I'm an independent consultant and soon to be regional vice president with Arbonne. If you're watching this video, it's probably because you want to learn a little bit more about Arbonne, or maybe because I reached out to you and thought you would be amazing at this business, and I asked you to take a look. Either way, I'm really excited that you're here and that I get to tell you a little bit more about Arbonne and my journey, what it's done for me and my family, and what it could potentially do for you. My journey with Arbonne started about 4 years ago when it was time for me to start looking to go back to work since I'd been a stay-at-home mom for 12 years. The problem was I didn't want to have to go far away where I would fight traffic on a daily basis. I knew I would have to find daycare for my kids and someone to drop them off at school and pick them up. And how much of that new income that I was going to be making was going to go towards all of that? On top of that, I was actually suffering from an autoimmune disease, which made it incredibly difficult for me to walk, move, or pretty much function. So I didn't really know how I was going to be getting that job when I could barely even start my day until about noon because of the pain that I was in. Right around that same time, my best friend who lived across the street from me announced that she was going to be doing this 30-day clean eating challenge. And I watched her for several weeks and I prodded her with questions to find out exactly what this whole program was about. When she told me how amazing she felt, how much energy she had, how much weight she had lost, I have to admit I was a little intrigued, but it wasn't until she told me that her heel spur pain went away that I jumped right in. Because I really felt that this was something that would help me with my fibromyalgia pain that I dealt with on a daily basis, along with the insomnia, the constant daily chronic headaches, foggy brain, and just a real lack of energy in every aspect of my day. I started the program on June 1st, 2015, and I kid you not, in 24 hours, 75% of my pain was gone. I went from 4 hours of sleep a night to anywhere from 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. My brain fog lifted, my fibromyalgia pain was going away, my energy level had skyrocketed, and I just felt the best that I had felt in years. And as a matter of fact, I was off all of my medications, including my ADHD and anxiety medication, by the end of the month, and that's including over-the-counter medication as well. It has remained that way for the last 4 years, and I also lost 14 pounds over 2 challenges, and I know how crazy this sounds, but I felt super happy too. I couldn't stop talking about how great I felt to everyone that I was around, and also on social media, and everybody that I came in contact with wanted to do the same thing that I was doing. For me, it was a no-brainer. I needed to sign up as a consultant so I could help coach these people through the 30-day clean eating challenge that I had done. Not only that, I knew I was going to be getting my products for a great discount, and I knew there was no way that I was ever going to give up these products, especially when I learned that they were botanically based, they were certified gluten-free, vegan, kosher, BSCG safe for sports, and they were free of over 2,000 toxic ingredients that are on the banned list. In addition, the commission I was going to make on getting people to do the 30-day clean eating challenge would go right back into me purchasing my own products. No brainer, right? So the crazy thing is that I had never seen myself as somebody who would join one of these network marketing businesses. I had so many friends that did, but it didn't feel like it was me. And I wasn't interested in having parties or selling bags or jewelry or photo albums. It just wasn't my thing. But I got really lucky because my friend who introduced me to Arbonne and we both joined this business together and we became business partners. And we had and still have a goal to help everybody out there change their lives and their health, and just see how amazing it is to feel the best that you can possibly feel by doing this program. Okay, I remember that once she and I had gone to a Discover Arbonne down in Irvine, and that was at the home office. And we sat there and we heard all these crazy stories about ordinary people changing their lives and their families' lives just by saying yes to this business. People who were once flat broke, homeless, or struggling to get themselves out of the career that made them miserable. Those people were introduced to Arbonne and it turned their lives around. They promoted to the top level of the company. There's only 4 levels of management, and that's where they earned their white Mercedes and a 6-figure income. To be honest with you, at the time it seemed a little too good to be true for me because I was so very new to this business. But the more people we met and the longer I was in this business, I learned that they were just like me and you. Before they got into Arbonne, they wanted time freedom, financial freedom, and the freedom of choice when it came to what they wanted to do with their life. These people were earning gifts and trips and that white Mercedes and jewelry and incredible trainings and bonuses that would even help somebody pay their rent. That's how much their bonus is. I realized that this was so much bigger than I could ever imagine. For me, it was only $49 to sign up as a consultant, and I got that back immediately when the first person I signed up to do the challenge. I knew that I would make it to the top of this company. I just didn't know when. But that wasn't really my concern. The one thing I knew that I was never going to quit. If anything, I was definitely going to get the quality products, and I would be able to get paid off of my own purchases too. I knew that I could create that six-figure income, and that right there is what drove me to get this business and this team off the ground. So as a matter of fact, because I am building this amazing team and we all love to help others, they are promoting to the first and second levels of management. And it's super exciting for me because I get to gift them for every goal they hit and every promotion they achieve. And because our team is doing so well, I'm actually up for a promotion to regional vice president, which is that third level of management. And that's where I will be earning my white Mercedes and turning my current income into a six-figure income as well. All with just a few hours of work a day, like maybe two. And it's all because we're just helping people become the best versions of themselves, or helping them to find that time freedom and financial freedom that they've always dreamt of. This is why I'm actually looking for amazing people like you to train and see what Arbonne can do for you and how it could be a vehicle to help you achieve your goals in life. At this point, you might be thinking, is Arbonne for me? Well, what if you had an extra $100 or, $1,000 a month? How would that help you? Or what if you were even your own boss? You can choose who you work with, get paid according to your skill and effort rather than punching a time card and getting paid for the time that you're working. Or what about having a boss decide if you're worthy of those days off or even a raise? What if you could help others get healthy and help yourself be the healthiest version you've ever been? What if you could help others become successful and change their lives and actually get up when they're done sleeping and not have to worry about that alarm clock? I'm asking you these questions because this is what Arbonne has done for me. And I want to be able to help you achieve those things as well. So let me ask you this. If you continue what you're doing today, where are you going to be in the next 5 years? And are you okay with that? Or do you want to make changes in your life to better your situation? I'm here to tell you that Arbonne can help you make those changes, I swear. And truthfully for me, starting this business was the easiest decision I have made in my entire life. The cool thing is that there's no risk to start it up. Like I said, I personally paid $49 to start my own business, and I immediately got that back with the first person who decided to do the challenge with me. There's no monthly fee. I don't have to sell a certain amount unless I want to get a paycheck, and I'm not going to get punished or dropped as a consultant if I don't hit those goals. This is all about what I want to achieve and where I want to take my business and who I want to bring along with me. Oh, and that's another cool thing. You get to choose who you do life with in this business, and we link arms with you. So if you decide that this is what you want to do, I will hold your hand. Like I said, I'll link arms with you. I will get you started, and I will help you make the kind of income that you would like, whether it's a few extra $100 a month or more. I'm just excited to help you start this incredible journey like I did and see what Arbonne has to offer. So let's talk.